Former Finance Minister P Chidambaram gets interim relief in the Aircel-Maxis case. Now no arrest till 10th July. Chidambaram is supposed to appear before the Enforcement Directorate shortly. Remember, earlier, a Delhi court had given Chidambaram initial relief till June 5th, that is today. Now, in fact, good news coming in there for the former Finance Minister. He has protection against arrest at least till July 10th. Let me quickly go across to my colleague Meetu Jain, who is joining me on the phone line for more on this. Meetu, this will come as a huge sense of relief for P Chidambaram. He is appearing before the ED today, and now relief for him till July 10th.
Well, there is relief for him, Ankit, but remember, this does not mean that he will not have to appear and present himself for questioning before the Enforcement Directorate. He is going to be appearing today, and whenever there is a requirement, he will be appearing before the Enforcement Directorate. But yes, the protection, interim protection, was till now, that is the 5th of June. And also there was some kind of apprehension amongst, especially amongst Congress circles, that perhaps at the next questioning or so, there would be a case that the ED would make out for arresting Mr. Chidambaram. Now, from now till July, Mr. Chidambaram can be questioned by the ED as many times as they like, but arrest is out of the question till now. But remember, tomorrow the CBI will also be questioning him. Although where the CBI case is concerned, Mr. Chidambaram has he's got interim relief till the 3rd of July. So essentially, all agencies are now trying to find a way of finding, a case against Mr. Chidambaram. Although P Chidambaram had already spent some time behind bars, but the courts have at the moment come out strongly in favor of Mr. Chidambaram, and he's been given a lot of relief.
All right, Meetu, but the fact remains that in fact, even in Karti Chidambaram's case, the contention from the Chidambarams was that they are willing to, in fact, cooperate with the agencies. The agencies are hell-bent upon arresting them. All right, before I go put that question to Meetu, Abhishek Manu Singhvi is, in fact, speaking on this. Listen in.
थी उसके अनुसार हम पेश हुए, अभी तक जवाब नहीं आया है. उस जवाब के आने के लिए अगले महीने का समय दिया गया है और तब तक जो आंतरिक आदेश है उसको जारी रखा है, वो चल रहा है. जब जवाब आएगा उसका हम उत्तर देंगे. इसके सिवाय और कुछ कहना उचित नहीं है, मैं नहीं कहना चाहूँगा. There is nothing to add, nothing to say except to clarify that the department sought time to file a reply. Time was granted till next month, 10th July. The interim order protecting our client from arrest was extended till that date, and there is nothing necessary to be added. Of course, he has already stated that he will be cooperating with the investigation and will be attending as and when reasonably required. Thank you.
Meetu, if I can very quickly come to you, the fact that the Chidambarams have always been contesting that their problem is they are willing to, in fact, cooperate with the agencies, but the agencies are only looking for a reason to arrest them.
Well, yes, that's interesting, because where the INX media case is concerned or the Aircel-Maxis case is concerned, at the moment the grounds are rather flimsy where this case is concerned, and even especially the Aircel-Maxis case was already dismissed once by the Patiala House Court. So essentially, is there a ground? The reasons are at the moment flimsy. Even where the Karti Chidambaram case is concerned, the ED has been taking more time to file its replies, whether it is the Karti Chidambaram case or in the case of Mr. P Chidambaram. In both the cases, the agencies are looking for more time to file their replies. They have not done that so far, and therefore, giving custody of either of the Chidambarams to the agencies is something that they really have no grounds to justify. But interestingly, whether it is the Aircel-Maxis case or the INX case, FIPV clearance is the main ground that is being made out, and violation of, prevention, misuse of office by Mr. Chidambaram is one of the allegations that is being made out. But whether any FIPB official was influenced by the Chidambarams is not something that the agencies have been able to cogently prove so far in the court.
Right. Meetu, also, telling us more about this Aircel-Maxis case in which not only Junior Chidambaram but Senior Chidambaram also, finds himself in legal trouble. Also, his wife, in a way, has been, connected to this case.
Well, where Mrs. Nalini Chidambaram is concerned, the main case that is being made out against her by the Enforcement Directorate at the moment is the Sartha scam. Because remember, she was the counsel or the advisor for Manoranjana Singh, who was the estranged wife of the person of NETV's Martin Singh. And essentially, so that is where Mrs. Nalini Chidambaram stands. She is going to be questioned by the Enforcement Directorate in the days to come. But where the Aircel-Maxis case is concerned, the allegation is that Mr. Chidambaram gave an FICB clearance, which was against the rules, because the investment that was made in Aircel-Maxis was 7,200 crore was the foreign investment that was made, and some about say 34 odd crore rupees was the Indian investment. So while it should have been anything above 600 crore should have gone to the CCEA is the allegation, and that was not done. Instead, FICB, I mean the amounts were broken up into smaller amounts of 600 crore rupees, and the clearance was given by Mr. Chidambaram. That is the allegation, but that of course is not true, because one has to look at the share value of the investment rather than the total investment.
Me to stay on with me, we are being joined by Mr. Subramaniam Swamy, Rajya Sabha MP and senior leader of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Mr. Swamy, thank you so much for speaking to us here on India Today, sir. Mr. Chidambaram has got relief. Chidambaram Senior has got relief till July 10th.
Relief, imaginary relief. None of the agencies said they were going to arrest him. They just wanted to interrogate him, and we can only arrest him if. Under the law, he can only be arrested if he tells lies, which is blatant lies and known to the agency to be lies, or he refuses to answer questions, or his demeanor is very arrogant. These are the bases on which the courts will allow custodial interrogation. But this man got panicky, and he's running from court to court. The man who talks so much about Hindu terror is now himself terrorized and running from court to court seeking relief. Why doesn't he face the interrogation and tell them the truth?
Sir,
and then face the trial?
Right. Sir, in fact, the Chidambarams are saying, and their lord Abhishek Manu Singhvi also said that we have been cooperating with the agencies, but it is vendetta politics. Their only aim is to embarrass the Chidambarams.
Well, they may say, they will say these are standard lines they've been saying all along. They were saying when I was doing the National Herald case, my only hope is that I can get them into jail on custodial interrogation. I proved it by saying that I have no objection to bail. I never demanded that they should be sent to jail. They were actually arrested in Patiala House Court in the case of Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. So why we should want somebody's liberty to be deprived before he is convicted? We are interested in conviction, not in this temporary arresting, putting like Mr. Chidambaram did with all this Sadhvi Pragya and Purohit and others. So there is a law of karma catching up with him.
Sir, do you see this as an admission of guilt in a way for Chidambaram? Because as you are putting out, if he has nothing to hide, why is he going in for these anticipatory bails? His argument is this is his legal right.
Of course, it is legal right, provided the court appreciates this a legal right. When the other side is not objecting, what is the difficulty? They are themselves saying in court, our agency is saying that we only want to interrogate him. The question of custodial interrogation will only arise if he tells a lie. If he doesn't tell a lie, he has no problem. So he is, of course, scared. He has much to hide. There are more cases coming up. The Air Asia is also coming up on FIPP clearance. There are about 16 different cases which are pending in the records of the CBI and the ED. So he knows about it. And all the people whom he relied on in our government to work for him, they have all now been neutralized. They are no more in the picture. The lobbyists that he employed, he is himself facing now prosecution and jail. So all these factors have put the fear of God into him, which is a good thing, because this arrogance with which he ruined the lives of Sadhvi Pragya and Purohit, how can it be forgotten?
Mr. Subramaniam Swamy, thank you so much for joining us with your views on this story. Former finance minister, at least as of now, will not be arrested till July 10th. He has got protection till July 10th in the Aircel-Maxis case. We'll tell you more on what happens in this case when it does come up for hearing.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.